It is Monday, March 21st, 2022. I am back playing Swagbucks Live, a mobile trivia game show. And I hope the chat and everyone is awesome today. And I will turn up the volume. Welcome. Today's second week, and it is there's a dog, Swagbucks, dog collector bills for Jackpot, and a Swaggle board too, if you don't know. Let's check out this doing great. I like that little design and things to say that's right. Thanks for going as well, Paul. You do. Welcome. How are you? Hey, Jerry Chester, how are you doing? Long time no see. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hopefully the weather there is nice, not too hot. Yo, Arturo, yeah, I'm back. I am back. Back. And I got all essentials locations. Which is cool. I'm not sure what we're doing. Let me guess. We're doing his live stream. guessing Mr. Howe is hosting today. Good luck, everyone. And if you're in the U.S., be sure to get your swag code before 8 o'clock, because there's a swag code.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back from your weekend. I hope you're doing well. I I know a lot of people had their brackets busted. Sorry for your brackets. My goodness, what a tournament it has been so far. How are you doing? How are your brackets doing? You can talk about that in the comments if you like. I want to give some shout outs, including Ryan Lynn in Calgary. Hello to our neighbors in the north. Whippet
Hello.
101 in Oregon. Greetings to you. Jalen 2094 is wishing everyone good luck, which I'm so happy to see. And I love all the people, I couldn't even list them all, who come on and their
Yeah,
first words to
wow.
everyone are good luck. I just love that. Punky11, hoping for a shout out, knows that there are a lot of people here, but guess what, Punky? You're one of them, and you have officially been shouted out. Welcome. So glad that you're here. Hello to Mary Frank Parrott, who I just loved. I love that name. I don't know if that's one person, if that's a name, or if Mary and Frank and a parrot all live in the same household, or if you're Mary Frank and you are a parrot. Whatever it is, I'm in favor of it. Welcome. Glad you're here. Thesaurus 7 from DeLand, Florida. That might have been auto-corrected. Who knows? Mama Kiara Lolana from Toloma, Tennessee wasn't. Hello to you. Diana Lynn 57 in Syracuse, New York. Please say hello to Angati's, some of the best Italian food I've ever had. Love Syracuse. And the Chinese buffet on Erie Boulevard. That's still there. They know my order. Also, a shout out to Jetta Boo 46. We're going to get started in just a moment here. So glad that you are joining us for this second chance week. If you're here saying, I don't know what does second chance week even mean? Don't worry, I'm going to explain it. You all know, I always do. I always try to explain it. I want you to go in with as much information as possible. That's what I want for you. But for now, it's Memory Day. And we're so glad you remembered to join us for this Monday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. We always put a high value on memory around these parts since it's vital to the task at hand, which is chasing down today's grand prize. Let's take a look under the hood. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win a share of it. But that's not all. In this game, you will earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. However, in that case, if you're eliminated from grand prize contention, you can still earn bonus SB. You just need to claim those bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them, which is as simple as clicking a button that appears at the end of the game. You know, we talked about the end of the game, the button appears, but I'll tell you what, if you win the game today, you will not have a button appear for you, and that's because your bonus SB are claimed for you automatically and rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. What you see on that screen is real. It is no illusion. This is a second chance week, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins for playing today and for any other game that you play this week. Each day's rejoins are credited before the following day's game begins, okay? So the rejoins you're getting for this one, you won't have available until tomorrow's game, but you'll have them then. You can only use them one at a time anyway. The questions are about to become a faint memory. Goodbye, questions. We hardly remember ye at all. But we did that because we want to get this show on the road with question number 1. Here we go. At a museum, who is responsible for managing collections of artifacts or pieces of art? Is it the docent, the curator, or the janitor? Who is managing those collections of artifacts or those priceless pieces of art? These folks need to know their art, their history, their science, or whatever they're about to put on display, and their knowledge and passion is what makes them great curators. Curators, yes, you are managing collections. You are curating those collections. Well done. Even if you don't know the hierarchy of museum employees, you probably figured out curating, curated, curator. You got it right. 95% of you getting that one. Well done. The docent gives tours, but does not manage those collections. That would fall under a curator. That's okay. The 5% of you who got eliminated, already that amount of people and more have rejoined and come in. We have almost 31,000 people in grand prize contention, almost 32,000 of you playing with us concurrently, as we say in this biz of quiz. And the great news is that from here on out, every single question you get right will earn you one bonus SB, even if you've been eliminated from grand prize contention. You heard that right. Let's move on to question number 2, worth one bonus SB. Here it is. Which European country celebrates Bastille Day? Is it Belgium, Portugal, or France? Who celebrates Bastille Day? Is it Belgium, Portugal, or France? On
What
July
is
14th,
French?
1789, revolutionaries stormed and took control of the Bastille, which represented the royal authority of the
Yeah,
French
French.
monarchy. France is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. I believe that is a fireworks occasion for our friends in France. Bastille Day is. 90% of you getting that one. Well done. Of the 10% who did not get that right, that's okay. You can rejoin if it's the first time you're getting a question wrong for another shot at the grand prize. You can use free rejoins if you got them. If you don't, you're going to have them for the next game, or you can spend one SB to do so. But it looks like not a lot of you needed to, and those of you who did, most of you coming right back in. The majority of those people doing it for free. Love to see that. Still, almost 30,000 people in grand prize contention, and we are moving on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here is Q3. What color pill does Neo take to wake up in the Matrix? Is it red, yellow, or silver?
Isn't it
Remember, he's
red?
given the choice between 2 pills. You take this one, stay asleep. You take this one. You see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Thomas Anderson's world is turned upside down. When
It's
Morpheus
A.
informs him he lives in a computer simulation. Now he can take the blue pill and stay, or he can
Yep,
choose the red
it's the
pill
red.
and find out how deep the rabbit hole goes. Red is the answer. The red pill. 86% of you getting that one right. Well done. No yellow pill, no silver pill. Maybe there's one like a Centrum Silver that you could take. You know, when you come out of that pod, you get all the hoses and
Centrum
stuff pulled out of your head and
Silver.
your back. You probably need some multivitamins, so that's a good time for that. Yellow would be like a fish oil, which is really good for your skin and hair, and also great for lowering your cholesterol. I prefer the gummies because I do not eat seafood. There's a fun fact you didn't need to know, and we are ready now for question number 4. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In golf, what club is usually used when you're on the green? Is it a putter, a driver, or
Putter.
a sand wedge?
Hey.
You're on the green. You're almost done with the hole. Which club are you reaching for? Let's find out. With skill and maybe a little bit of luck, you're able to reach the green in as few strokes as possible. Once you do, out comes the putter for a whole new challenge. The putter is the answer. 85% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now the mat off of which you drive the golf ball where the tee is, that may be green, but that is not the green. And the sand wedge, you're using that in the sand trap. And hopefully you don't have to use it. Hopefully that just stays in the bag. But putting, its own challenge. Why do you think we have mini golf? Because putting is hard. You got grades, you got
Harry
curves,
Putter.
you got slopes and speeds. You got to know where to hit the ball, where to tilt. The great putters are incredible, and I love belly putters because they just look hilarious. And I feel like that's the way I want to putt, but I'm not good enough at golf to continue doing it. So let's move on to question number 5, shall we? It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. Who wrote the Scarlet Letter? Was it Nathaniel Hawthorne, William Shakespeare, or
Hawthorne.
Ray Bradbury? Looking for the author of the Scarlet Letter. Required reading in most schools. I remember reading it in high school, I think. If you want a harrowing portrait of shame and punishment in early American villages, this is the story to read. One of many dark by Mr. Nathaniel Hawthorne. Nathaniel Hawthorne was the author of The Scarlet Letter. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. 5% going with Willie Shakes, the greatest playwright of all time. Didn't really write novels. Also, he wrote sonnets. There's a book of sonnets that he wrote. And then, of course, there's Ray Bradbury, one of the premier science fiction and fantasy writers of all time. Did not write The Scarlet Letter. But that's okay. That's all right. About half of the people who got eliminated have come back in. We still have almost 25,000 people in grand prize contention halfway through this game. Well done. The rest of you hanging in there, continuing to earn bonus SB so you can claim the end. And I respect that, and I like it. Let's move on to question number 6 right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What does tempering steel do to it? Does it make it harder, turn it into a liquid, or destroy it?
Hey.
When you're tempering steel, what are you doing? We'll talk about what the process is. I'm going to explain it if you don't know. Tempering is an important part of swordsmithing. The steel is heated to just below its melting point and then air cooled repeatedly. And what that does is it reduces the brittleness and makes it harder.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I thought.
tempering steel. That's why you want kitchenware that's tempered steel. It's going to hold up better. It's going to be harder, more durable. 92% of you getting that one right. Tempering steel does not turn it into a liquid. I hate to inform 8% of you, but I hope I can inform you that you have an opportunity to rejoin if you haven't already done so. I just did it. and I hope you do. About half of you are. Still about 24,000 people in grand prize contention, and guess what? Only 4 questions now stand between you and a piece of that $1,000 grand prize. So let's move on with much quickness to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB to all 32,000 of you almost who are playing this game. All you have to do is get it right. Q7 incoming. Which of these countries speaks the most languages? Is it Papua New Guinea, China, or Indonesia?
Let's say Indonesia?
Which place speaks the most languages? Which one is it?
Seems like they
It's a tough one.
possibly all do.
They may have a population of only 8 million people, but among them, 840 different languages are spoken.
Oh my.
I believe that's one for. It doesn't matter. You know what the answer is? Is
Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea
Oh, okay.
is the answer. I believe that's
Region.
almost one language for every 1,000, every 10,000 people. I got there. Every 10,000 people, they have their own language. That's insane to me. So cool. 60% of you getting it right.
No
That's even
way.
cooler to me. 40% of you unfortunately got eliminated, but you don't have to feel tongue-tied here. You can come right back in and declare it as you do it. As well, over half of you already have. We are about to creep back up over 20,000 people in grand prize contention, I think. We're getting close to it. I don't think that many people have had to rejoin, but you know,
Yeah,
if you're
I'm
confronted with this choice,
assuming
and you
that's a
decide,
lot of
I'd
the
rather just
dialect,
keep earning
perhaps.
bonus SB, I'm here to tell you, that's okay. That is fine. You are supported, and that is a justified choice if it is the right choice for you. So, the only choice that I think is a bad choice is leaving early, because then you're leaving money on the table. Let's move on, shall we, to question number 8. Question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. In Trivial Pursuit, how many wedges do you need to collect to win? Is it 1, 6, or 10?
Give it 6.
You cannot win the game unless you get this many wedges to fill up your little, your little pie piece holder. You know. Well, the categories change depending on the edition you're playing. The goal does not. You need to fill your pot with wedges from all 6 categories. Then make it to the center, answer one more question to win. 6 is the answer. 18,121 people getting that one right. That represents 96% of the people left in grand prize contention. Love to see that. And I dare say we may move on now to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. The radio station WSM is home to what famous country music show? Is it the Grand Ole Opry, Hee-Haw, or the Louisiana Hayride?
Grand Ole Opry?
WSM broadcasts what famous country music show? Now, while they haven't been in the Ryman Auditorium for decades, they're still broadcasting every week, just about, from Opryland, and they have the circle for the Ryman in the center of the stage when they perform at the Grand Ole Opry. That is the answer. 16,998 people knew that one. You've made it this far. You are ready for our final question. But before we get to that, au naturel, carefully groomed or completely hairless, you can't help but shine. Nair hair remover products help provide smooth, stunning skin for all people in all parts of the body. Developed by the experts in hair removal.
Nair, okay.
Multitasking magical formulas gives you hair-free, carefree skin that lasts days longer than shaving. Because everyone deserves to feel amazing in their own skin. And right now you can earn SB when you buy Nair. Here's how. Add Nair to your list of magic receipts. Then buy 1 eligible Nair hair removal product in-store at Walgreens and earn 300 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt and you will earn 1,000 SB. Like I always say, if you're going to buy 1, get 2 and stock up. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please check it out after the game. If there is something that you want to use or need to use,
I heard it works great.
Go earn SB for it at your local Walgreens. All right, we have 17,318 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 31,500 of you, 600 actually at this point, have stuck around, and you can now earn 1 more bonus SB. If you correctly answer the final question in this Monday game of Second Chance Week, here is question number 10. Before SNL, Kenan Thompson was in the cast of a sketch show on what children's cable channel? Is it Nickelodeon, Disney Junior, or Baby First? That's right, he's one of the longest tenured SNL cast members of all time. But before he became an 18-year veteran of SNL, still amazing to read, Keenan was cutting his teeth in sketches on the show All That, which for a time was a flagship show.
Yeah,
Of
buddy.
Nickelodeon is the answer. 16,641 of you knew that answer. You are splitting our prize. You are all that. You're all that.
15
Congratulations
SP,
to each
cool.
and one of you who are taking home 7 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Al Storms, you are a winner.
15
Congratulations to you.
SP. Oh, yeah.
BGSC, you are a winner. Gary Bryson 02, you are a winner. Malik Samarajit, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. And Cow 811995, congratulations. Congratulations really to all of our grand prize winners today. And congratulations to those of you, even if you didn't get a piece of the grand prize, if you came up a little short there, but you earned bonus SP and claimed them, guess what? You are a winner as well. And now that you have all these new SP in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for
Yeah,
PayPal,
Ken
cash, or gift
Thompson.
cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. That's right. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for yet another game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and guess what? We'll see you then.
Something what I will see on the next video live stream or on YouTube somewhere. Talk to y'all later, and goodbye, everyone.